Ow! Okay, I'm here. Hear the music? Trying to create an ambiance. What's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Welcome to Film Junkie Live. I'm here. Cue that intro. Motherfucker. I thought, you know what? I still got my pod theme song. I'm going to put that in the background. Hopefully that looks all good. All right. What's happening, everybody? All right. Let's see. Everybody? Whoa. All right. Now I only hear my voice. Okay. So Twitch is working. And so is the YouTube's. Okay. We're doing good. What's going on, everybody? Will, Giovanni, Ryan, South Cali guy, Stallone, Jester. What's going on? Enzo, how you guys doing? All right. Cool. Feels like, yeah. It feels like tomorrow. Are you way in the future there, bud? I apologize. But guys, this is going to probably be a supersized Film Junkie Live. I'm just saying, because one of the reasons why it's probably going to be a Film Junkie, an extended Film Junkie Live. Well, there's many topics to go over. It's the last Film Junkie Live of the week. And also, guys, I don't have regular work for the rest of the week. Hey, what's going on, Men in Tights, Red Ranger? My Toblerone? What's going on, Carrie? I'm trying to say what your name was. I probably said it wrong. What's going on, Niner? Yeah, it's probably going to be a heftier one because there's many topics to go over. Because, like I said, it's the last one of the week until the vodka stream on Friday, which should be good stuff. Hey, look at that. Suicide Squad Cast Network chiming in. Really enjoyed talking to you guys. Javier, you made it. You got your drink. Good job. Good for you. And the reason why, I said it on my Twitter, but I'm not working day job for the rest of the week because, yeah, things are kind of slow right now. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry about me. It's nothing. Did it say, wait? Oh, you thought it said gay success? I was like, did I really fucking typo that? Holy crap. What's going on, everybody? Everybody that's joining. But yeah, so I'm kind of furloughed for the rest of the week because things got a little slow at work. We kind of wrapped up a lot of things pretty quickly. And they were just like, hey, take the rest of the week. And next week we should be all good with like new projects. Or like there's actually a big project that I was really working on that we had to stop because of money stuff, and then apparently that's going to start up again. So yeah, I got the next fucking 4 days off, guys. It's going to be great. I'm looking at it as just to get a lot of shit done, to talk about some shit, make some videos, catch up on videos that I haven't made yet. Thank you, Mr. Krypton. Did you like your Batman voice? Yeah, I did actually like that. See, I was wondering when I did the trailer for that, should I have done my own little modulator stuff with that? But what you did with it, that was pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, looking forward to maybe doing the next one. But hey, what's going on, Comedic Genius? But anyways, guys, so I'm furloughed at work for the rest of the week. So I got it all off, and I'm just going to work on stuff. I'm going to work on, of course, that Snyder Cut series that I've told you guys about. I'm going to outline the shit out of it and hopefully start recording it this weekend. And yeah, so there's just many things to talk about today. First thing I wanted to talk about, which I should have, let me make sure, let me get it up here. Zing! Oh, don't say stuff like that, Dave. What are you thinking? But one thing I wanted to mention on the top of the show, because obviously I tweeted it out. Boop. Okay, there we go. So I found it. And I appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. What in the hell? Okay, I got my windows are all weird here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where's it at? Right here. Okay, so here we go, guys. This image right here. Happy Anna-fucking-versary to this image right here. Okay? It was this image 6 years ago that was dropped on Twitter. Was it 2014? It was 2014, yes. What's going on, Freeze? What's going on, everybody? No, I'm not having a guest tonight. Like I said, I'm saving that for vodka stream stuff. But yes, happy anniversary to this very image right here. Batfleck. 6 years ago on this date, Snyder decided to drop this image right here, which is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it's one of the best Batsuit reveals. I know. Can you believe it's already been fucking 6 years? Nuts! Absolutely nuts, but I love it. I still remember when this image dropped. I remember I was sitting at my desk. Like I was working for a company that's similar to the company I work for now, but it was a lot smaller. It was a lot smaller company. It was starting up, and I just got rehired on to do work for this company. And I remember I just, I always had my phone. I would always have my phone, of course, right next to my desk. Anybody who works in an office, of course, you're going to have your phone right there. And all of a sudden, Snyder dropped that image because we knew he teased the Batmobile ass. Remember, he teased the Batmobile ass with the tarp. And he said maybe tomorrow we'll reveal the whole thing. And we all suspected that possibly we might see Ben Affleck in the Batsuit standing right next to it. And sure enough, we did. And this very image right here was dropped. And I remember freaking out about it. I was showing everybody in my department because we're all kind of nerdy, and they all dug it. And then that when it came time to go to lunch, I raced home, did a video about it. This is when I did videos where I didn't have my pretty face like I do now, but I just did voiceover, and I did a video on that 6 years ago, guys. Look at this. This image still holds out, man. I mean, I tell you what, talk about a great reveal, and everybody just examining the shit out of it. Everybody getting the Dark Knight Returns vibes with the fat bat on the chest. Everybody was wondering what the color scheme was. I mean, it was very up in the air. It was very up in the air of like everything that was going on with this. And we were all just baffled. I mean, look at how great the Batmobile looks, how great Affleck looks. And of course, everybody was like, sad Affleck, more sad Affleck. This was kind of where it started, because it was like, why is he looking down like that? And of course, everybody was talking about the ears of the cowl, how they were short, and everybody was kind of digging that. So yeah, happy anniversary to this. And it's kind of funny. If you think about it, guys, there's some weird cosmic weird shit that's happening with this with today's date, because did you guys know that it's Robert Pattinson's birthday today? It's Robert Pattinson's birthday today. And this image right here was dropped by Snyder on Robert Pattinson's birthday. Almost like meant to be. Just like that whole thing that there's like the whole thing with Ben Affleck. I forgot exactly what the story was. It was said on the vodka stream, and I'm totally drawing a blank right now. What's going on, Fear Jason? Over there in the Twitch sphere. Like I said, guys, if you want to, it's Robert Pattinson's birthday today. Isn't that pretty crazy? And this image was dropped on Robert Pattinson's birthday. So it was almost like it was meant to be. I first saw it being reported on the film news section of on the news channel. Yeah. So, I mean, it's, bitch, better beef up. This guy, well, apparently he likes eating that Special K that you have. What's going on, Black Sabbath? Oh, this guy. But anyways, I just thought that was pretty interesting. And of course, that image is always going to live on forever as one of the best reveals of a costume in a CBM ever, because the whole internet kind of just blew the fuck up, and it was all pretty crazy. But yeah, it was, I mean, who knows? It's just weird how weird things happen, because yes, today is Robert Pattinson's birthday. I guess he turns 34. Yeah, he turns 34 today, but that was 6 years ago on his birthday. It was like, it was like meant to be, See, again, Snyder, he maybe he knew. I don't know. Probably not, but it is. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to drop that little bit of happy anniversary, or, if you have your drink. I already drank all my little wine right here that I had with dinner, so I can't really drink to it, but you guys go ahead. But anyways, let's jump into the topics here. I mean, obviously, speaking of Pattinson, John Campia. Good old John Campia. Good old John Campia. So I'm sure you guys have all seen it already, but I'm going to show you a little clip here because, yeah, why not? It's just gotta do it. Which one is it? Oh man, see, that's the thing. Sorry, I had it. Okay, hold on a sec. I don't even know which clip it is. Hold on. Because I got so many damn tabs open. I'm like, is it that one? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I got so many tabs open, I don't even know which one's which here. DC, no, not that one. Oh, which one is it? There's so many tabs. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Apologize. Okay, here we go. So it's this one right here. Okay, let me go ahead and set that up. Okay, sorry about that. A little delay, but it's all good. Jesus, why can't I find this in that? See, this is where it's okay. Here we go, right here. Boop. Okay, so we have the clip right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make it full screen. Hopefully that looks good. Making sure. Does it look good? Okay, so here we go, guys. Here's Mr. John Campea going off, going batshit crazy, pardon the pun, over Robert Pattinson saying that he wasn't working out in the quarantine. So here we go.
Think maybe you could work out a little bit? No. I'm Robert Pattinson, asshole. I don't do that.
That's exactly what he said.
Screw you. I don't have time for that. I can't be bothered with that. What the fuck else are you doing, you asshole? You're sitting at home during a pandemic where you're making mac and cheese. There's nothing else to do. This company's paying you millions of dollars, hired you professionals to help you, whatever. And nobody's expecting you to be a 250-pound bodybuilder. Nobody's expecting that. All we want is your commitment and effort. And Rob, what this says to me as a fan, is that he does not have the respect for the character. He does not have the respect for the company that is paying him millions of dollars. Rob, he's getting paid more money to do this movie than almost everybody watching this show is going to make in their entire lifetimes. He's making more money doing this one movie than most of us individuals either participating in the show or watching the show will ever make in their lifetimes. And all they're asking you to do is pick up a fucking dumbbell.
Fuck your dumbbell.
Show some commitment. Show some effort. Honor the fans of the character. Honor the studio that's paying you. Hell, honor the character itself. All we're asking for is your effort. And all working out.
All we're asking for is your effort. Okay, what's his buddy's name? Burnett? Is that what it is? I don't even know his buddy's name, but he looks like he wants to die inside. Look at him. He's just sitting there letting Campea rant on again about something that is just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, see how wound up he got? Okay, now I have to show this. And if Mr. Everett is here, Ben, if you're here, you did a very good job at this. But I'm going to, of course, the page had to reload. But I'm gonna show it. Whoop. No, don't show it yet. But I'm going to show this. Oh, I can't do that. Hold on a sec. But yeah, hopefully you guys saw that. But I'm going to show you something that Ben did, which was actually pretty fucking funny. Let's see, right here. So we'll make it full screen. He did it like this. It's pretty funny.
You could work out a little bit.
This is pretty funny.
No.
I'm Robert Pattinson, asshole. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm new to you again. Look at him. I mean, look at his face. He's just got to let it happen. He's just like, okay, there we go. John Campea is complaining again. Oh, my God. That is hilarious. I love that. So, Ben, if you're here, I commend you on that. But he might be doing some fatherly duties right now. But, my God! Campea, okay. I try to ignore John Campea as much as I can, but sometimes he goes off on these fucking rants that I can't even. Expect God to do something for sure. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that little edit. That was very awesome. I had to feature that tonight, but my God. Okay, first off, John Campea, how about you lift up your shirt? What do you got going on in there? You got a fucking 10-pack, huh? You're looking like Brad Pitt in Fight Club, huh? Okay, well, let me show you guys something else. Okay, and if John Campea, if he's watching, which he probably will never watch, but let's do some edumacation, okay? Let's do some education. Let's show this little right here. Okay, let's show it from Metro Entertainment. Robert Pattinson is trolling us all with his ridiculous interviews. Huh? How about that? That's right. Yeah, this article right here is from November of 2019. Okay, and this is what it says right here: from complaining about occurrence of masturbation scenes in his movies to the time he told Matt Lauer he witnessed the death of a clown at the circus. The man is having the last laugh, and we're just lucky to be along for the ride. And now, while on the press circuit for the Lighthouse, he seemingly turned his Batman into a pirate. His joking is something that's been simmering behind the scenes for quite some time, but has only been apparent to me lately. The guy is one big troll. It's okay, Mr. John Campia, with your squeaky little fucking beta voice. The man's a fucking troll. Do your fucking research. I mean, we all joked about it. A lot of us were just like, okay, we're not taking this seriously. I mean, you could literally just find it out anywhere. There's been many times where Robert Pattinson has said some ridiculous shit. It's a little weird. And like I said on last night's Film Junkie Live, somebody nailed it perfectly. He's going to be Batman on the screen, but behind the scenes, he's the Joker. And he trolled you, Campia. He trolled you. You got all huffy puffy. I mean, he's absolutely right. He's right. He's getting paid a shit ton of money to play Batman, more money than he probably has ever made. So do you think he's just going to throw it all away like that? I mean, the fact of the matter is, the fact that Campea didn't mention the quote after all that, after all the craziness about eating garbage and fast food pasta. I mean, literally, this is stuff that he talked about in an interview. He talked about fast food pasta, and he was talking about eating garbage and everything. I remember one of my friends actually tweeted, she sent me a message that showed that headline about Robert Pattinson eating trash, London quarantine, and this, that, and this. And I'm just going, he's trolling you. He's absolutely fucking trolling you. He's trolling everybody. You don't actually believe that, do you? Do you believe that? No, of course not. So instead of concentrate, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video. I didn't watch the whole live stream because I can only handle Campea in small doses. I mean, that was enough. 44 seconds, enough. Okay. I'm like that with some of the others too. Okay. Randolph, same thing. Okay. Small doses, just a little bit, little bite size. Can't watch the whole thing. So I didn't watch the whole thing, but I don't think did he mention about how Robert Pattinson is trying to come up with his own Batman, to find that gap, to find his Batman, when he's talking about the Batmans that have been done, when he's talking about the animalistic, the jaded Batman, the lighter Batman, got to find my own. And then finding inspiration of the fact that people are so anticipating his Batman and they're already shitting on it or they're already lifting it up. And he's finding energy from that. Did he mention any of that? No. He didn't mention any of that. He's just talking about, of course, the workout thing, which was obviously just a troll. Pattinson, I mean, I'm not saying, and I even said it last night, Pattinson might not be working out 6 days a week. I don't think he is. I think that he's probably working out limited. He's probably got a limited workout that's happening, and he's just maintaining. But the thing is, though, did we not see The Lighthouse? You guys saw The Lighthouse, right? Anybody saw The Lighthouse? Or at least saw maybe some images? You see him shirtless in the the Lighthouse. He was shirtless in the White House. I know. He was running away from Trump. Come here, Robbie. Robbie, come here. Come here. You're playing Batman. I want to talk to you. No, you see him shirtless in the Lighthouse. Yes, there is not one, but two masturbation scenes. And the dude was already ripped. Like, he was in shape for the Lighthouse. I don't think he needed to be in shape for the Lighthouse. I think he just naturally keeps in shape. I mean, my God. It's just, it's just pretty crazy. I mean, you can't take it. If Pattinson didn't give a fuck, which I think some people actually follow Campia's his rant, they were following and they're commenting. Even my friend was like, he doesn't give a shit about the role. I'm like, are you kidding me? Of course he gives a shit about the role. He does. He absolutely gives a shit about the role. That's why after that, he talks about finding his Batman. Finding his Batman. Trying to be a little different from the other Batmans. because that's what you have to do. And yes, I absolutely agree with you. Pattinson, of course, is being super arrogant. He is. But he has every right. If that helps him with all the ridiculous questions that he gets, expect more, guys. Expect way more. I can't even imagine what he's going to say during the press junkets. I really can't imagine that. I can't even imagine. It's going to be hilarious. The way he's going to troll some of these interviews and everything. He's being a little bit because he just knows that he can. But at the same time, I respect the absolute shit about it. I'm glad that he's doing this. I'm glad that he is. I actually am. Why wouldn't he give a fuck? He doesn't want to destroy his career. Exactly. It would destroy his career. If he doesn't take Batman seriously, because I've said it time and time again, whoever is going to be playing Batman, the character transcends the fucking actor. It could be the biggest actor in the world. Dwayne "The Rock" fucking Johnson, Brad Pitt, anybody huge that's very well known can play the character, but Batman, the character of Batman, transcends the actor. That's why you will never see a poster. You never see a poster like you didn't with BVS or even Justice League. You never saw a poster with Ben Affleck's head just showing, without the cowl on. You never saw that. Like you do in the MCU posters. You always see Robert Downey Jr. without the helmet. You see Chris Evans without the mask. You always saw them. You even see Tom Holland or fucking, what's his nuts? Black Panther, Chadwick. You always saw them without the mask because those characters did not transcend the actors that were playing them. Okay. Batman transcends everyone. That's why we love him. Okay. So yeah, of course he's going to take it seriously. Of course he's going to take it seriously. My God. It's just kind of funny. Like he was seriously offended by all that. That's what I don't get. Yeah, he's going to be trolling interviewers like fucking crazy. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. I don't like Tim Burton's Batman, but Pattinson does, and so are other Bat fans. And yeah, he's not commented. What? You don't like Burton's Batman? Burton's Batman's pretty good. I don't watch controversial YouTubers like John Campia. Yeah, I don't really watch him either. I don't even watch him either. So I don't know. Fat Fleck was drunk on set, and people were bitching about. Probably for the reshoots. He wasn't drinking during the initial shoots. Just saying. The reshoots, that's when he fell off again. So George Clooney was a great Bruce, but sucked his bats. I agree with that. He was a good Bruce Wayne. I dug him as that. Yeah, I know. Let's move on, huh? But yeah, you're right. Batman's the GOAT, man. No matter who's gonna play him, that character transcends any actor. Any actor. And it's just funny when someone like Campia, like when he goes off on little rants about stuff. I know he's done some Star Wars stuff. I've seen those clips, and I'm just like, Campia, what are you doing, man? Just stop. And what's funny too is when that stream was happening, like the dislikes were catching up to the likes. I saw they were catching up. It's like, whoa, buddy, relax. And you almost think like, did when he read all that, did he just have it in his brain? Like, I'm going to go off on this guy. I'm going to go off on one of my signature rants and just, and just really get all high pitched and wow. Relax, man. It's going to be okay. You know what I want to see? I want to see John Campia do a press junket with Robert Pattinson. Let's see what that's like. I'm sure he's going to kiss his ass. He's not going to act like, hey, remember when you said that you weren't working out during the quarantine? Huh? Do you remember that? I don't think he's going to say anything like that. But yeah, Keaton was not the worst Batman. Who said that? Obviously, we have to say it's Clooney, of course. Ugh. Wow. You're saying that Clooney was better than Keaton? Ouch. I might ban you. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to ban you. You want to see Campia as Batman? I don't think we want to see that. Not at all. Fuck that. But anyways, relax. Campia. Jesus. Was he like this? Like did he defend Batfleck like this? I don't know. Did he do that? I don't know. I don't remember all that. But yeah, man, just fucking relax already. Relax. Easy. It's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be, and I just feel sorry for his partner. I don't even know his name. Yeah, I guess his name is Burnett. And it's like, hey, he just has to sit there and let fucking Campia rant on about. But it's like, chime in, man. Can you just chime in and be like, hey, wait a minute, John, what if? Just chime in, say something. Okay. Don't just sit there and act like, and just like you're watching a snub film and you're just kind of like, or something like that. Just fucking say something. Push back. You don't have to agree with everything your buddy agrees with. Come on. All right, moving on. Jesus. New Mutants. Hey, New Mutants has a new release date. Fucking hell. I don't know. I guess it's not going to be coming out on Amazon Prime like we thought, like when it actually showed up for a little bit. And I guess maybe they were testing the waters, but it looks like that's not happening now. But look at here, right here, guys. Brand new poster with a brand new date. How many times has this date fucking changed? Probably about what? 4 times? 5? 57? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Why can't they just release it on a streaming service? I mean, I was excited. I was like, finally, we're going to watch this thing. Please. Can we? No, it's going to be in theaters August 28th. So now we got to wait. What is it? It's May 13th. Jesus, we got to wait 3 more months, 3.5, 3 months and some change. And we don't even know what's going to be happening with this whole fucking pandemic thing. And certainly people are, the theaters are going to be barely half capacity still. Just put it on. Yes, exactly, Scott, the magician. We'd be on New Mutants 2 right now in a perfect world. Yeah. We'd also be Justice League 2, but let's not talk about that. But yeah, so New Mutants gets a new date, gets a new poster, and I just don't understand it. Just fucking put it on a streaming service. Yes, I do want to watch it on the big screen. Yes, I do. But at the same time, this movie just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and I don't see it happening. I just still don't see it happening. I just don't get it. I mean, why tease it on Amazon and then just go, no, we're putting it out in the theaters. I don't know if maybe they gauge the response, and there's a lot of people going, no, I'd rather watch it in theaters, which I get it. I totally get it. I miss going to the movie theaters. Now it's going to be like, what, 2 months since I've been to a movie? The last movie I saw was The Way Back, Ben Affleck's movie. That was the last movie I saw, which was a great movie, and you guys should fucking watch it. It's great. It's one of his best performances of his career. And you could see why it was near and dear to his heart, obviously, because of the drinking issue. And it gets really bad, ups and downs. It's pretty crazy. It's a good movie. Nice little small good movie. But yeah, I get it. I want to see it on the big screen too. But at the same time, I mean, how many times? I mean, all these actors are probably just like, Jesus Christ. Probably don't even look the same. Some of the younger actors probably have gray hairs now. Jesus. So there you go. New Mutants gets a new poster and a new release date. Ay, caramba. Looks like a small screen movie. Yeah, small screen movie, I think you were trying to say. I have a series called Entertainment Detective, which is a content cop of entertainment community. It's on my channel. I'm planning on make one about Robert Storm and his rant on. Okay, go for it. Subscribe to Marco Man. Appreciate you clicking in. So far-fetched to release a movie on VOD. Then when this is all over, release in theaters limited. Yeah, I don't know. It's all I don't know. The movie business is definitely going to change. And I mean, it makes me nervous because, like I said, that's my sanctuary every Thursday night to go see a movie. And, hopefully if things progress with the channel and everything like that, I could see earlier showings and stuff and have time to do that, because usually early showings, press showings are on like a Monday at 2:00 in the afternoon. Not very easy when you have a day job. Not easy to get to those. So yeah, it's just crazy. It's just really crazy. Rob Storm's rant on Parasite or Campia's rant on Pattinson. Pick one. Oh yeah, I heard about the, I saw that. I saw a clip of that. Rob Storm's, he totally like went off on that whole thing. Saying it was a foreign film. He had to read the subtitles. It was like, Jesus Christ. Come on, dude. Relax. It's a good movie. And then, of course, he backpedaled on that one big time. Are you guys locked down? Yeah, supposedly, but they said that things are going to be. Well, I'm not in LA County. It's all LA County. I'm not in LA County, thankfully, but I'm in a different county. I'm in Riverside County. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen when it comes to lockdown for Riverside County. Hopefully they start opening things up. I mean, as soon as the movie theater opens, I'm there. I'm fucking there. I don't give a shit. If I have to wear a mask, I'll wear a mask. Hopefully I don't have to wear it. Hopefully I don't have to wear it inside the theater. Obviously, you know what I'm going to do? If I do, I'm just going to move it down as soon as the movie starts. It's going to be dark, right? No one's going to know. I'm going to be breathing all over everybody. What's my social security? It's 734. Fuck you. Anyways, yeah, I know I should get a Bane mask and just be like, oh, one for the mutants. I've been waiting forever for this movie. I don't want to see what happens. Will you be subscribing to HBO Max? Yes, I'm going to. Okay. And we'll talk about it more, but maybe I'll mention it on the vodka stream or something like that. But I know there's an event that's happening within the Snyder Cut fandom. Theater will have and implement a new process of screen goers until vaccine. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. A lot of people don't want to go out until there's actually a vaccine out there. So I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things to take accountable. Casual Batman, he's out fighting crime, or I don't know. Maybe he's at Selena's house. Oh man. Yeah. What? You're gonna bite in the bullet soon? Hey, there you go, Eric. Start your own stuff, man. Do it. Like I tell everybody, just fucking do it. Harley Quinn series does Bane so dirty. I know. It's so great. It's fucking hilarious. It's so hilarious. So, Dave, I ordered a med band. Okay. Yeah, send me the link, man. Maybe I'll order. I'm going to probably order one. That'd be pretty cool. Send me the link on Twitter and everything. All right. So, there's all that. New Mutants. Yep. August 28th. Here we go. Okay, now moving on to the release of Snyder Cut, guy. Success. And the reason why I say it's a success, guys, well, let's see. Which one is it? I got to figure it out. Okay, because it's my own stuff here. Let's see. I got so many tabs open. Don't know which one it is. I think it's going to be, it's not going to be that one. What would you like? Is it this one? Nope. Well, it is partially this one. Okay, so Patrick Schumacher, he's one of the writers, he's a writer-producer of a Harley Quinn series. Look what he tweeted out earlier. Release the Snyder Cut right there. First off, he did that. Okay, and I'm going to bring up his quote. I should have I didn't prepare this as well as I should have. Let's see. Is it that one? I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? Boop. Okay, so here we go, guys. So here's his, he was being interviewed, and then he was asked about the Snyder Cut joke, and he said right here, honestly, I put the shirts in there as an internal joke and assumed those would never make it into the final cut. Haha. Ultimately, these guys were comedic to me because of how deep their toxic fandom ran, particularly the one guy. And I don't think he's a representative of all the Snyder Cut enthusiasts at all. In truth, I had cold feet about keeping the shirts, but I'm glad we did it at the end of the day, and the Snyder Cut fans' response was outstanding. Such great sports. There you go, guys. See? So not only did Release the Snyder Cut get more marketing and get out there more, and people, of course, ended up probably going, what the fuck does that mean? And Googled it. And, the analytics went up a little bit. And another shirt was made that donations are going to go to AFSP. Most of Snyder Cut fans, of course, there's always that now minority, not majority. That's for damn sure. If they were the majority, let's face facts. Fucking the movement wouldn't be going anywhere right now. But that loud minority, of course, did not like it. But look at this right here. The writer and producer, look what he had to say right here. He said, Snyder Cut fans' response has been outstanding. Such great sports. This is the positivity that needs to continue when it comes to the Snyder Cut campaign movement, whatever you want to call it. This is what needs to continue to happen. This is why this was a good thing. And the fact that everybody, most people, most of the fandom reacted in such a great way. Okay? Such a positive way. Everybody laughed at it. And it was a great episode. It was a great episode, specifically because it was a Batman and a Bane-centric episode. So I also, just in response to this screenshot, I put Miss Ana de Armas, her doing her little, that's right. Yeah, I had to put that in there. God, that woman's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Anyways, but see, there you go, guys. Great sports. This is the way that it should be right here. Okay? And I don't know if you guys have noticed. I mean, yeah, there has been some infighting I've noticed that I'm not a part of. Not anymore. Like I said, I stepped out of the ground floor and I went up to the crowd. But, some people that had a problem with me and some of my fellow compatriots, I guess in a certain club that we did not name ourselves, they've been actually reaching out, which has actually been pretty nice. Private conversations, just kind of talking it all out and apologies made and stuff like that. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. But of course, there's still going to be that loud sanction of the fandom, which every fandom has. And, some ridiculous shit, of course, still being said, still being discussed. It's all pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Jeez. I mean, everybody goes like, look at that. Look at Ben Affleck. He looks like he's back in Batman shape. Do you think he's going to be doing some reshoots for Batman? I'm like, no, he's just trying to keep up with the fucking young, hot, beautiful woman that he's with. And he's staying on the wagon. And what better way to stay on the wagon when you have that right there? Jesus. Yeah. I don't know if, that wouldn't have. Jeez, you're dirty, man. Dirty. So dirty. We became a sadistic joke no, we did not. It's not a sadistic joke. It's okay. It's not that. Come on. Yes. T-shirt fundraiser campaign for AFSP was a great look too. So it's all good, man. Yeah, exactly. That's why he's looking trim. Ew, I would hope he stays away from her. That woman is fucking toxic. No, stay away. Stay away from Amber Heard. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, yes. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to crazy meets beautiful, I mean, that's just one thing, man. Snyder fanboys will harass Hannah if she becomes Poison Ivy for betraying. Maybe a certain group will, but I don't think anybody here, Mr. Black Sabbath. I think we're all pretty cool here. Okay. We're all pretty cool. Who would have thought young Poon and inspire an alcoholic to get in shape? Jesus Christ. Oh, some of you guys in your comments. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna watch the Capone movie tomorrow, and then probably watch the Scoob movie as well and do some reviews on that. So there you go. Curiosity kills the cat. What did curiosity do? What did curiosity do to the cat? Remember that line from Batman Returns? Good stuff. Who's to say Affleck hasn't? I know, that's very true. Apparently, what I've heard, she gets around. Yeah, that's the two movies I'll be watching this weekend. So, but anyways, guys, a success. This is the way it should be, okay? Yeah, it's a way to move forward. It's a way, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm an innocent person on this. I've had my fair share of engaging with some of the louder part of the fandom. Are you going to open up a subscription so we can support you? What subscription? Oh, this is on Twitch. Maybe I just don't know exactly maybe it's something on Twitch. Who else did she smash? Well, I'm pretty sure there's a long list. That's for damn sure. Twitch subscription. Yeah. Okay. I thought I already had that going on. I have followers, I guess. Well, it did say like after a bit I could be a partner or whatever the fuck. So I'll look into that. Like I said, I got 4 days. I got 4-day weekend going on. So I'm gonna get everything into gear. And now that I don't have like the day job that swallows up like 10 hours of my day. So yeah, I'll look into that, Mr. Scoop. Thank you for suggesting that. But yeah. It's a Twitch thing because obviously I got subscriptions on YouTube, of course. But anyways, I know he's a troll, Eric. I know he's a troll. It's all good. Hey, do you think Zach will get hired to make original content? It'd be nice. I know that's another thing. It's like, what's going to happen with Fountainhead? You know, because Warner Brothers owns it, so that's kind of up in the air right now. I guess we'll see what happens with that. But yeah. Anyways, but yeah, success, guys. Let's move forward. Be positive. Ignore the trolling stuff. I mean, yeah, it's still out there, sadly. But what? Answer whose question? Come on, Dave. Answer her question. Whose? I don't even know. Like I said, there's a lot of questions that roll through here. Did I miss? Oh, is it yours, Nikki? I'm sorry. I missed it. Go ahead and answer it. Go ahead and ask it again. Ask it again, and I'll try. Copy paste. Sometimes I just don't see it. Yeah, I can't find her question. I'm sorry. Let's see. Nikki has a good question. I don't know where it's at. I need it. Just ask it again. I can't see it. Or somebody copy and paste it. I don't know where it's at. There's too many. It's too many. I'm overwhelmed. All right. Thank you for the DM, Josh. Appreciate that. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Ask the question again. I'm waiting. Have you seen the new Stargirl images? That's not the question, but sort of worried about the show. Yeah, the show is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. You know, I don't think it's going to be for me. It's very Disney looking, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, I'm still waiting for the question. While I wait for the question, I'll move on to the last topic, which is Geoff Johns Q&A. Geoff Johns Q&A. I know. I'm like sitting here like, where's the question at? I can't find it. There's too much stuff going on in the chat. Geoff Johns Q&A. So let me go ahead and pull this up right meow. Let's see, which one is it? There we go. Boop. Okay, so here we go right here, guys. We got DC Universe iconic fan favorite writer Geoff Johns is joining us for a live Q&A tomorrow at 5 p.m. They didn't put what time zone that is. Oh yeah, it says it right here on this right here, of course. It says PST, so 5 o'clock my time. If you ever wanted to ask him anything, now's your chance. And I guess you could click this link and submit a question or two. This is going to be interesting, guys. This is going to be very interesting. All right. Sorry, did the question get asked again? Still waiting on that. Sorry. Like I said, I apologize, Nikki. I missed a question. So this is going to be interesting because a lot of people are wondering, are they going to screen the questions, which they probably will. I'm thinking they will. There's going to be a lot of people. And you know what, guys? I would say go buck wild. Go buck wild. They can't screen all of them. I would say go buck wild, man. Start ask about the Snyder Cut. Do it. See if it happens. I would say why not? Okay, here's the question right here. Sorry. Dave, I've been watching for a while before I started commenting, and I've always wondered if you had a woman because you only ever work and make videos for us. Care to comment? Okay, so you're wondering about my social life. No, I do not have a girlfriend at the moment. And yes, one of the main reasons is, yes, I'm a very busy guy. I've said I got the day job, and then I got another side gig that I consult on, and then I got this. So yeah, not a lot of time, but it's okay. It's totally fine. I'm not sad. I mean, yes, after I get done with these live shows, I cry for about a half an hour, and then that's about it. And then but it's perfectly. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. But no, I'm pretty. Why haven't you asked Amanda out then? Well, that's a bit of a complicated situation. Okay, that I'm not going to really go about. Okay, I'm not going to really go into, but yeah, that's a little bit of a complicated situation. So let's just leave it at that. It's a little too complicated. So yeah, so the situation's tricky. I mean, for one thing, Amanda does have a child with somebody else. So that's one of the things. Anyways, so there's that. There's a little dive into my personal life. God, I need a drink now. Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding. No, but I appreciate the question. Oh, no, are we going to start asking stuff like this? What's your type and everything? Jeez. Come on, guys. We're getting too off the subject here. Come on. We're talking about Geoff Johns. Come on, don't you guys want to talk about Geoff Johns? I know. See, now everything's all about all about my personal life. It's okay. Now you guys should ask. Okay, guys. Age, sex, location. I remember those days. AOL days. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm waiting for Affleck. You know, I'm waiting out. Yeah, Dare Maz is going to be my next one. But what was I going to say? No, if you want to really ask those questions, Vodka Stream's the best time to do that. The Vodka Stream is the best time to do that. With this, I try to keep it more of the topics and everything. But if you really want to ask stuff like that, I would say Vodka Stream, the best time to do it, because that's where I get it some, pretty inebriated, and the filter is not there. So if you want to really delve into some of that stuff, Vodka Stream is the way to go, guys. But anyways, so what I'm saying, now back to the topic, ask Johns about the tweet where he said, get ready to revise the list. There you go. Stuff like that. You don't have to harass him. I'm not saying harass him, guys. Okay, please don't send vitriol shit. This is, again, positivity works. Obviously, what happened with the Snyder Cut guy and Harley Quinn, it was all great. It was all dandy. It was all fantastic. It all worked out. Success. I would say ask him questions. Don't berate, put in 2 questions. I say just go buck wild. You don't have to keep on hit send. But, put 2 questions in there, whether it's Snyder Cut related or not. Just don't harass. Don't get all crazy. Don't send hateful shit. Just, ask about that tweet. Ask about the Snyder Cut. Ask what happened with Justice League. Just do something like that. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy with it. Yeah, see, Johns will be all right. Like I said, Geoff is looking kind of... I know, he's not wearing a ball cap. Look at that. Not wearing that ball cap. What's going on with that? I don't know if I like it or not, but... Yeah, you can ask about Green Lantern as well. Like they said, 1 or 2 questions. So maybe ask about Green Lantern and then ask about the Snyder Cut as well. I don't know. I just hoping for some, Yeah, I'm not saying a troll. I'm just saying put in your questions. One could be about a future project like Green Lantern, and the other one could be like, hey, what happened to Justice League? Any word about something like that, or blah, blah, blah? Yeah, see, exactly. Let's not be monsters about it. Let's not be shitty about it. Yeah, I wouldn't be. Hey, if you want to ask him, hey, why did you guys approve the opening of Justice League? Jesus Christ! Hey, Dave, invite Campia and Grace Rent. I know that. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be a lot of fun. I seriously doubt anyone would come on, but do you think the outcome of the Snyder Cut would cause? Yeah. Do you think the outcome of the Snyder Cut would cause WB to greenlight Jail Trilogy? I mean, there's always a possibility. If it really was a success, then for sure. Yeah, ask them about the Doomsday Clock. Like I said, 1 question about a project, and then maybe throw in a Snyder Cut question. I don't know. Geoff, why did you and Snyder fall out? I mean, that's a respectable way to say it. You're not being mean about it. You're just asking the question. Hopefully they keep it respectable, but serious. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm just kind of saying. I mean, yeah, Russ right here, of course, he doesn't have a liking of that guy, and I totally get it, because from what I've heard from people, he's not the great. He wasn't the greatest when it came to the movies and stuff. But yeah, I'm just saying, just be a little. I'm just saying the fact that when it came to the release of the Snyder Cut guy and Harley Quinn, and the writer producer goes, hey man, the Snyder Cut fandom they were a delight. They're being good sports about it. Let's not go ahead and turn our backs on that and then just start sending hateful shit to Geoff Johns. I'm just saying, I don't know. Yeah, they will be screened. Yeah. So it's pointless to do that. Yeah, you're absolutely right there. Geoff, I heard from David Pena you had Amber Heard on the I don't think it was I don't think it was Geoff Johns that had her on the casting couch. I think it was higher up that had the casting couch. Why did you sabotage the DCU? That might be a little aggressive right there. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, Ink the people are selling the All Gods shirt and the Zack Snyder's Justice League shirt too, guys. I saw I think Chris Winston was posting those. So if you guys didn't pick up those shirts, make sure you pick up some. There's a lot of Snyder Cut hotties on Twitch. We should hook you up. Well, there you go. Somebody just said that there's some Snyder Cut hotties on Twitch. So apparently I gotta increase my Twitch game here if that's the case. I mean, my God. Found a woman that just goes, oh, yeah, I know everything about the Snyder Cut. I want to see the Snyder Cut. I mean, I instantly fall in love. Partisan is going to control the shit. I know. The loud part of the fandom is probably going to make the Snyder fandom look like douchebags. That's the sad part. But hopefully, most people will just be like, hey, just like I said, one question about future project, one question about the Snyder Cut. Hey, Dave, not in a DC topic, but have you watched Unreal Engine? Oh, yeah, I saw that demo. Fucking crazy. And I know a lot of people were like, we need a Superman video game right after this. I mean, the graphics on that are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I saw the little demo. And that's going to make me want to get a PS5. I've been reluctant to buy a gaming console because, like I said before, I don't have exactly like the time right now, but shit. I'm going to be fucking tempted with that PS5, man. Johns was replaced, by Jim Lee. And what? Yeah, pretty much. He was kind of, he got demoted, essentially. And yeah, the Jim Lee's kind of like in that spot. I guess you could say Hamada was kind of took over that. I know I should. Sujihara? Huh? Hook me. I know, right? Snyder Cut hotties. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know, but according to that loud portion of the Snyder fandom, I'm receiving checks from Geoff Johns to sabotage the movement. Oh, that's been an accusation for a long time. He's gonna fall in love with an e-girl, maybe. You never know. What kind of girl would you date in high school, college days? Well, I didn't go to college, but I don't know. I don't really have a type, guys. Come on. Like I said, ask these questions. Ask these questions when I'm on the vodka stream. Dave, I didn't expect my question to be seen. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Nikki. It's totally fine. It happens. Don't worry. That's what I like about doing stuff live. Fuck yeah, dude. You know what? I didn't get it last week. I got Jack in a Box again because I keep cheating on Wendy. I got Jack in a Box again because I didn't feel like driving that far because the Wendy's is like an exit down and I had to go to the shopping center that's over there. The Jack in a Box is literally right around the corner from my house. But this Saturday, even though I have, a 4-day weekend, I'm still just going to save it for Saturday. I'm going to definitely get that Wendy's because I haven't had it in like 3 weeks. I'm cheating on Wendy, guys. Damn. Oh, Dave and Chris were literally the only ones I remember covering the Snyder Cut. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I caught wind of all that stuff and, we saw the outcome of the theatrical release, I mean, talk about just I internalized after seeing the theatrical cut of Justice League. I really internalized, when I was trying to debunk all that shit that all the rumors that were happening before it and everything, and to realize that those rumors were correct. I kind of internalized, and then I just wanted to really just kind of start talking about that. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your mother. Tell me about your mother. So release the Jody's Corner cut. Maybe I'll get that guy in here one of these days. Huh? Play undefeated and stream is kind of us. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. One of these days I'm gonna end up doing like gaming or something like that, streaming. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't have the time right now. I'd actually very much love to. And I don't know. I might be talking to somebody that's in that world this weekend, so that'll be interesting. Ask Johns about what happened to Leto's Joker. You could do that. Just little things, but you just don't have to be mean about it. You can be respectful. It's fine. You, Chris, Comic Movie Marks were the first people I saw talking to death about the Snyder Cut. That's good. And nothing wrong with that. And hopefully you'll inspire people to start a channel as well, pay it forward. If you feel like starting a channel, don't be afraid to ask questions. And I know I don't get to all my DMs all the time. Sometimes I just don't get to them, and I apologize. But yeah, all you got to do is just turn the camera on, turn on the microphone, and just start fucking talking. That's what I did. And of course, it's all been trial and error. I mean, when I first started this channel, I didn't think I was going to be doing live streaming, but here I am. And it's actually a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of fun to do that. By the way, I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I don't have any work for the rest of the week, so I got a 4-day week in Ultimate. So I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. So I'm actually looking forward to having these 4 days off. I'm going to get some shit done. But watch, fast forward to like Sunday, I'm going to be like, shit. I'm going to be laying on my couch going, I didn't do shit. I didn't do anything this weekend. I have 4 days. I didn't do fucking anything. Yeah. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. But all right. So the last thing I want to do, which is kind of like a new segment when it comes to all this, is this, please let up. There's Ana de Armas again. There you go. There you go, guys. I got so many tabs open. I'm trying to remember which one. Is it that one? 40. Wait. Where's it? Hold on a sec. No, it's not that one. This one, that one. Too many tabs. Okay, so there's that. Why do I have that open? No, I want to do, there's not that one. I guess I could start closing some of these. Okay, here we go. It's the one that's labeled 40. Okay, there we go. This guy right here. Boop. Okay. So, that's not it either. Jeez. Close that. What the hell, man? It's this one. Yeah. Okay. Too many tabs open with Twitter on there. So I'm like, what is going on? 40. Okay. Is it? All right. Here we go. So what I introduced last night, what I want to do is like every night when I do a Film Junkie Live, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you want me to cover? And then I'm going to read off your guys' tweets. Because why not? A little fan interaction. So right here, Mr. Gary, Gabriel Mall, he said there's been many rumors surrounding Green Lantern on HBO Max in this link. So I haven't really delved deep into this, but according to DC Movie News, there's a lot of stuff in here to take with a grain of salt. I've heard actually some pretty interesting things. Yeah. Oh, let's see. I've heard that Jessica Cruz, yes, is supposed. I didn't hear about Simon, but I heard Jessica Cruz is actually going to be present day stuff. Yes. Okay. So a lot of this stuff I actually heard too. The past timeline is going to focus on Abin Sur and Sinestro. I heard that too. There's actually what I've heard about the Green Lantern series is there's supposed to be like 2 different timelines, one in the past and one in the future. And Jessica Cruz, but I heard that Hal Jordan is also going to be it says Hal Jordan and John Stewart won't appear, but be referenced. Now, I heard something interesting about Green Lantern Corps, the movie, which would actually star John Stewart. But I heard Hal Jordan was actually going to be a part of the series. So I don't know who's right, but I did hear Jessica Cruz was going to be the main focus of the present timeline, and Abin Sur was going to be in the past timeline. And it's going to be interesting. And it was supposed to lead into the Green Lantern Corps movie, which sounds very interesting from what I heard. Details in that, but I'm still kind of, passing through those. I don't know. I just heard like it's going to be a survival story for John Stewart. And I forgot, what's that, the alien girl, Green Lantern. She was supposed to be like in it too. And basically they're surviving a planet that they got abandoned on with very low energy in their rings. So I'm just saying, yeah. So the Green Lantern, I don't know. It's supposedly, be patient, guys, because the Green Lantern series and the Green Lantern Corps movie apparently is supposed to intertwine with each other. And from like I said, the story beats sound pretty fucking awesome. Hopefully we'll get some Guy Gardner in there, but expect Jessica Cruz for sure. Stan and Breuer started on, yeah. I don't think, yeah. See, a lot of people think that they're going to take the whole John Diggle thing from the Arrowverse. That's not going to happen. I saw a lot of people thinking that was going to be the case. It's not going to be the case. Not at all. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it sounds pretty awesome. Like I said, the movie is going to be about a survival story for John Stewart, with a very low energy ring on an abandoned planet. And then there's going to be some kind of crazy big intergalactic war. I don't know. This is just, like I said, take mine with a grain of salt as well. I don't know for sure if it's for sure going to happen. But moving on to the next thing, Dua Lupe's Side Bay. Well, okay, thank you forever and ever. Okay, so what do you predict with WB's decision on Tenet's release schedule? Yeah, I know Nolan still wants it to happen. WB still wants it to happen. It ain't going to happen, and it makes me fucking sad because Tenet is my most anticipated fucking movie of the year. And now I got to wait. I'm going to have to wait, and this is a movie that I do want to see on the big screen because obviously it's Christopher Nolan. You know how cinematic his shit is. Big set pieces, and according to Robert Pattinson, okay, cover your ears, Campia. According to Robert Pattinson, apparently, like a lot of the the act structures. I mean, there's big set pieces that you normally see in like the final act that are going to be all over the place. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I really want to see it there. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Mr. Everts. Yeah, you wanted me to talk about John Campia. Definitely did. Oh yeah, update on the Snyder Cut series that I'm planning to do. Like I said, I'm going to be working on that this 4-day weekend. I haven't done much because I just haven't had time. But I have it outlined, just written out outline on like the 12 parts I'm going to do. That might increase. Basically, what I'm going to do tomorrow and the next day is do a detailed outline of every video and what I'm going to do. And I'm going to create like a folder and just start going through my emails with my source and just articles, screenshots, start throwing them in there for each video. And then hopefully, and then of course do like maybe start writing some of the beats for each video. And then hopefully I could start recording this weekend. I don't know. It's just taking a lot of time, guys. Hopefully you'll be patient with me. You know, between, like I said, the two kind of day jobs, and then of course this, so, you know, it could be a little difficult. Christo asked about Batman workout routines. None of them bulked up, which he was talking about Bale. Well, Bale bulked up for Batman Begins for sure. He had to. He was 121 pounds when he did The Machinist. Then he had to gain like 100 pounds for Batman in like 4 or 5 months. That crazy son of a biatch. Jesus. They were all in relatively good shape, but so why is Pattinson's comments upset people? I don't know. I don't get it either because I don't need a big massive Batman. Batfleck will always be the beast of a Batman, but he was supposed to be that Dark Knight Returns Batman. That's the thing, and that's what they wanted. So he needed to be giant. You know, another thing too, guys. I mean, you guys got to realize when these actors have their shirtless moments, okay, that's planned. Okay, Hugh Jackman said it himself. Like, for instance, the most ripped that Hugh Jackman was in Days of Future Past when he wakes up in the past and, you know, he's naked, essentially. And then, of course, he, you know, puts his jeans on and fights those guys. He was the most ripped that he's ever been in that scene right there. And he timed it. He timed it where he stopped drinking water like 48 hours or 36 hours before that to dehydrate himself, just like bodybuilders do to get that extra to make your skin thinner and more elastic, you know? They time it. They totally time it. They know when they're going to do their shirtless scenes. Like when Batfleck was doing his montage, are you kidding me? That was the most ripped that he ever was when he was filming, okay? You don't need that when you're in a bat suit. When you're in a padded bat suit, you don't need to be super ripped all the time. So, but when you're doing your shirtless montage scene, of course, got to have those abs pop out, okay? Shit, they probably, you know, they brush the fucking baby oil on it, you know? They make you look good. They filter it and make everything pop, okay? So if Pattinson's going to have a shirtless scene, it'll probably build up to that moment. They'll probably have it scheduled, and his trainer will get him, like, super ripped at that moment. And he doesn't have to be jacked. As long as he's fit and trim and lean, perfectly okay. He's going to be okay, guys. Like I said, in The Lighthouse, there was no reason for him to be in shape, but he was in shape. The man is already in shape. That's why Campia fucking shut the fuck up. Dylan asked about, which AMC. Okay, so I kind of covered this yesterday about AMC and Amazon and stuff. He also mentions about Doom Patrol. I don't know if you guys saw that. We all kind of knew that was the case because we saw that it was on there already. So Doom Patrol season 2 is coming to HBO Max, which arguably probably it's better than Titans. It definitely is. Do I still have that banner up? I shouldn't have that banner up anymore. Come on. I don't need to see that guy's name anymore. But Doom Patrol season 2, looking forward to it. Arguably, like I said, the best show on DC Universe, which I think actually it is. Well, I like Harley Quinn the best, but live action. Doom Patrol is better than Titans. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video about this, Ryan, if you're in here, about the failed Batman vs Superman movie that was supposedly going to have Colin Farrell and Jude Law. I'll talk about that in a separate video. Don't worry. Dylan, wow, you're going crazy. Yeah, you're sending me a video about a big giant ball. Big giant ball rolling down the street. Jesus Christ. What's this? What's her, I forgot what her name was in that show that I never watched. And of course, yeah, that again. Who? Wonder Woman 84, how other movies will be changing their release dates. Yeah, Wonder Woman 84 is also going to get pushed back. The new Avatar sequel behind the scenes stuff has been coming out. Yeah, I didn't know Kate Winslet was in the movie. Did you guys know that Kate Winslet was actually in the Avatar sequels? There was they were all in like the water with like their mocap stuff, and Kate Winslet right there. Anytime she does a movie with James Cameron, she has to get in the water. And then, of course, my thoughts on the Unreal Engine 4. Yeah. There you guys talked about that little preview and stuff. Yep, we saw this, which is like the writer and producer. He's a supporter. And yeah, and of course, we got New Mutants. So pretty much that was it, guys. So appreciate you guys responding to the tweet and everything. Yeah, Doom Patrol is awesome. It's so batshit crazy. It's so off the cuff. It's so different and unique. Yeah, is the DC Universe app dead? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. I still have it. I still watch it, but I don't know, man. I think it's going to get swallowed. I think it would be smart if they swallowed it up. If they swallowed it up into the HBO Max, you'd think that's what they do. And yes, yeah, what do you think about Russell? I saw the trailer. Looks good. Looks good, man. Russell Crowe is having a bad day. It kind of reminded me at first, it started off, I'm like, is this going to be like Falling Down with Michael Douglas? Kind of like had that little bit to it where just about a guy having a bad day. And I was like, but I was totally about it. I mean, I love Russell Crowe. So yeah, I'm definitely going to see it. And apparently the movie theaters are hopefully, going to open up, and that's going to be one of the first movies that are going to be put in there. So I don't know. Sorry, Campia looks like Ernie from Bert and Ernie. Guys, not even the people who work there know what will happen. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that too. The audiobook. What's his name? Taron Egerton is going to be playing Constantine. Kat Dennings is playing. I can't even remember like everybody that's on there, but yeah, I saw that too. That's going to be interesting. I'll definitely check that out. So, but anyways, guys, all right. See, like I said, this was going to be a hefty Film Junkie Live. We're at an hour and 8 minutes right now. So definitely one of the longer ones. And I appreciate you guys sitting with me, but I think I'm going to end it right now. Appreciate all the questions. Like I said, if you want to subscribe to all the stuff, subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to the second channel that I'm putting just clips from all the live stuff. See it right here. Film Junkie Shots. Let's go ahead and reload that page because I put more stuff on there. Reload. But yeah, Film Junkie Shots, but obviously it's just Film Junkie without the. So I've been putting like clips from all like the different live stuff. I got a casual Batman clip. I got stuff from the last vodka stream that went on for a long time, which was absolutely a lot of fun. And then you can see some of the old videos too from like over 2 years ago that used to be on there. But go ahead and check that out. Make sure you subscribe to that. I'm still going to be constantly updating that with different clips from the different topics. Stuff where I even did my rant about why I hate cereal yesterday. Come on. Stuff like that. Just really just authentic, good, raw content, guys. But subscribe to that. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all there. And like I said, if you DM me, my DMs are open. I don't get to all of them, and I apologize if I don't get to yours. Send more, you could send another message and then maybe I'll get to it. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Patreon too, if you want to help out the pirate ship. Got shirts down below, all that fun stuff. So yeah, exactly. Fuck cereal. But anyways, guys, appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys Friday night. All right. That's when the lights turn down, gets a little romantic, and the vodka will be flowing. Okay. And like I said, expect guests and everything. All right, guys. Talk to you later.